Yeah. Yeah. It's rather sick of shit. Yeah, entire scientific community. Also, you met a Pomerov? Het vond altijd je. Emilia Kilpoor, Cardi English. Hanna Becker, Mikey, and Successor. I'm having a party here in Eastern Finland. You're welcome to join me. I party every day. I figure out how the universe really works. That's why physicists and cosmologists smell the shit. You are just wrong. This is scientists. We club you cardboards. The truth was too much for all of you. Now for me, I'm Theory Savorinen of the dude, the one, the man who figured out how the universe really works, and how priests of the Big Bang clump proclaimed a message about a space down in dust tricks, and you poor people believe everything blindly without any evidence. Yes, space don't emit light. Physicists and cosmologists smell the stink, and you are just small and scared scientists. Wake up, you cardboards. The truth was too much for all of you. Einstein opened up Pandora's box of physics when he pulled the concept of curved space from his hat. Cursed space is the emperor naked. There is no space-time that does tricks. It is not space that is expanding. In the nuclei of atoms, there are trillions of energy that are scattered into space, which recycle the dark energy that is scattered into space, which creates registered particles such as electrons and photons. That still consists of energy that is scattered into space. Expanding electrons and photons are traffic areas of energy that is scattered into space of their old size class. When energy that is scattered into space changes completely with time. Physicists, cosmologists smell the bad smelling shit. Yeah, you are just small and scared scientists. Wake up, you cardboards. The truth was too much for all of you. Savorinen was the only one who correctly predicted what is observed at the James Webb Telescope. Massive and ready galaxies in a very young observable universe. The supermassive objects that are expanding in space, what they aided in their own three-dimensional Big Bangs, and at the same time, something known as the backdown radiation was created, expanding right in space. New expanding stars begin to fall rapidly, as if I'm nothing when expanding supermassive objects fast each other go. Physicists and cosmologists smell the foul-smelling shit. You are just small instead scientists. Wake up, you cardboards. The truth was too much for all of you. Expanding galaxies in space are big particles that carry information from an object so massive and dense that it radiates energy that has the nature of expanding galaxies. There are an infinite number of similar objects in infinite space, and namers like all the energy that has always existed on themselves. Woo! Physicists and cosmologists smell the foul-smelling shit. Woo! You are just small and scared scientists. Wake up, you cardboards. The truth was too much for all of you. It is not space that is expanding. Your own bodies are made up of explosive energy, trafficked area that are recycling explosive energy. Does the truth scare you so much that it is too much for you? Is it easier for you to convince yourself that it is supposedly space that is all made and somehow expanding? Does the truth scare you so much that you would rather be full of crap about space, doing tricks? Space is an infinite three-dimensional stage that is nothing at all. Space can't do anything. Space couldn't have even been created. Because it is Isaac Newton knew this a long time ago. Einstein opened the Pandora's box of physics when motivate, figured out things. Because it is for you to convince yourself evidence supposedly space that in some way to somehow expand it. Does the cheat scare you so much that you would rather be full of grab about space, something and tricks? Yeah, space is an infinite three-dimensional stage that is nothing at all. Space can't do anything. Space couldn't have even been created. Woo! Because it is nothing. Isaac Newton knew this a long time ago. Einstein opened a Pandora's box of physics. You are just one scared scientist. Blowing up you cardboard. Truth has been too much for all of you. Not for me. You could pretend we Savorinen and do the one, the man who figured out how the universe really works. Yes, right, yes, right. My name is Savorinen. Took up the Terry Savorinen. Read how the universe really works. Everything is based on the eternal recycling of the physical, concretely existing thing that has always existed. That's physical concrete, the existing thing recycled itself in an infinite three-dimensional space. Infinite three-dimensional space, it is nothing at all. Space can't do anything. Space couldn't have even been created. Because it is nothing. Isaac Newton knew this a long time ago.